Jeff Keenan here. I'm going to show you how the ICECO G20 refrigerator freezer fits in the Rivian and which spot's going to be the best for you. So for me, this is the best spot. I've tried it in the frunk, I've tried it in the gear tunnel, and I'll show you that in a minute. But right here, you have full access to the freezer, and I'm running it on 110 just because with a battery this big, we're not talking about a power bank or a lithium generator. This thing has 130 kilowatt hours. A few watts here and there doesn't matter. And it's just safer for the Rivian to run it off the 110 because it's gonna power it off the high voltage battery. It's not gonna be drawing power from the 12 volt batteries. Could cause problems. Plus the 12 volt outlets just don't stay put. They can pop out. What I did here was I used some friction tape for the 12 volt connector, so there's no way they're coming out, but I can still disconnect it if I want to plug it into a 12 volt socket. The other reason to use the 110 is you can just turn the outlets on under the energy menu when you want to use the freezer refrigerator. So if you had it plugged into the 12 volt, it's going to start every time you get in the car. The refrigerator will automatically start and maintain temperature when it gets power. So this way you only turn it on when you need it. I'm using a smart plug to monitor the consumption. It's been running for about 3 hours and it's used 100 watt hours of power. The Rivian's charge level went down 1% from 70 to 69, and some of that's due to other things. So the first place I tried it was in the front. It fits in there, but there's not a great way to secure it. And my Rivian doesn't have a 12 volt plug in the front, and there's not an easy way to do it. There's not even a harness in there. Next place I tried it was in the gear tunnel. It fits in there good. You have to shift it a little bit to get it in there. If you put it in the middle, you can reach through the pass-through and actually get some drinks out. Now, Rivian does say don't plug anything in and leave it unattended in the gear tunnel. I would use it in this way on a road trip to be able to grab some drinks out. Now, in this position, you can still grab stuff out from the driver's seat. I wouldn't do it while you're driving. There's enough clearance for the air vents on that side, and you could actually flip it so it opens the other way, but I think this is easier for loading right here. Now, you do have to push the seat up on the passenger side pretty far. I'm able to sit there no problem, but anyone probably taller than 5'8" isn't going to be able to fit with that refrigerator back. Now, if you want to pick up one of these ICECOs, I'll put a link for it below. I highly recommend it. It's a great refrigerator freezer. It's the only one of this size that can either do dual zone or single zone. So you can pull the divider out and make it either one freezer or one refrigerator. Great option, and it's a perfect size to fit into a car, SUV, or truck. There you go. It's running right now. I'm going to leave it running for a while. I'm going to see what kind of power drain it produces. And remember to like and subscribe for more help with Wi-Fi, tech products, and Rivian.